How to Multiply Polynomials, part number 3. Tara't pag-usapan natin yan dito. Manood, makinig, mag-enjoy matuto. What's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is YouMore PH. Andito na naman ang pabibo ninyong guro na punong-puno ng humor and willing to give you more. Narito ako para tulungan ka, natulungan ng sarili mong matuto sa pamamagitan ng math pinadali, math pinasaya, at math pina-exciting na mathematics lesson. Now, if you find this video helpful, please wag mong kakalimutan mag-subscribe and also click the notification bell for more videos dito sa ating channel. And please share this to your friends, classmates, parents, teachers, titas, titos, atis, kuyas, who also needs this lesson. Alright? So without further ado, let's get to our discussion. Hi everyone! Welcome sa lesson natin ngayong araw. So for today, we're going to discuss our last part ng multiplication of polynomials. Alright? So this is now part number 3. So if you want to watch yung part 1, I discussed there kung paano mag-multiply ng monomial by any other polynomials. Sa part number 2 naman, nag-focus tayo sa FOIL method. Yung first, outer, inner, last, or yung binomial multiplied by binomial. So ngayon naman, we're focusing on binomial multiplied by trinomial. Okay? So this is now our last part. Pero, yung multiplying trinomial by trinomial, binomial by multinomial. So, kapag ganun na, same process lang naman dito. Alright? So, anong ginagawa dito? Yung pag-redistribute, that is just same thing kapag marami na yung terms na minumultiply natin. Okay? So, yan. Now, I suggest also na you watch yung addition sa subtraction, tapos yung laws of exponents. Kasi kailangan na kailangan yon kapag nabumultiply tayo. Kailangan yung mastery natin ng mga yon. And also integers. Kailangan hindi kayo nalilito kung paano magpa-plus ng integers and paano mag-multiply ng integers and subtraction of integers. Okay? So, yan. Okay. So, let's have our part number 3 of multiplication of polynomials. Alright. So, let's go directly to our given. So, let's solve or perform the indicated operation of the following. Let's have A, B, and C. Okay. So, let's have letter A muna. X plus 2. So, we have binomial kasi dalawang terms yan, separated by plus. Ito ay trinomial. 1, 2, and 3. Separated by plus. Okay? So, binomial multiplied by trinomial. So, same thing lang ng ginagawa natin usually. So, we're distributing this first term dun sa lahat, isa-isa. Distributing this second term dun sa lahat, isa-isa. Ganun lang, kasimple. Kung trinomial yan, isa-isa ulit. Tapos hanggang makarating kayo sa dulo, isa-isa ulit. Alright? Kaya hindi ko na i-discuss kapag trinomial, binomial to multinomial. So, hindi na. So, same lang naman ang magiging process natin sa topic natin ngayon. Okay? So, let me first copy x plus 2 multiplied by x squared plus x plus 3. Alright. So, again, sabi ko, itong pinakaunang ito, first term dito sa labas, distribute lang natin isa-isa sa loob. Okay? So, let's do that. Dito, I'm going to still do the vertical addition. So, just like what we did sa FOIL method. So, pero kung ginagawa ninyo sa lesson ninyo ay naka-horizontal, yung isang haba lang talaga na napakahaba, then pwede yon. Hindi ko sinasabi na mali yung turo ni teacher, okay? So, ang ipapakita ko lang sa inyo is kung paano yung way ko ng pagsosolve kasi yun ang sa tingin kong mas madali. Okay? Yun lang ang perspective ni sir na mas madaling gawin. Okay? So, sige. So, let me show you how I solve this one. And I hope it helps you. Ito. X saka X. So, X multiplied by this one. Again, when we are multiplying same base, kunwari X, tapos multiplied mo sa X. So, pinag-plus natin yung exponent. Diba? Ito may 1 yan. So, dalawa yan. Okay? So, yun yung rule ng ating laws of exponent. Okay, kapag same base. Just like this one. Ang x, ito times ko sa x squared. Alright, multiplication tayo. So, the answer would be x cubed. Tama ba? Yes. Kasi ito ay may isang x. Ito ay may dalawa. So, therefore, tatlo na sila. Okay, x cubed yun. Next, let's move on. This first term pa din, mula papunta naman siya doon sa second term nitong trinomial natin. Alright, so positive ito. X times positive x, the answer would be positive x squared. Tama? Diba x yan? X na isa. Binigyan mo pa ito ng isa pa. So therefore, meron tayong dalawang x ngayon. X squared. Alright? That's it. Next. Isa pa. Meron pang last term doon. Alright? So, x times 3. Ala, sir, wala naman pong number ito. Meron yan. 1. Diba? Ibig sabihin, 1 times 3, that is 3. So, positive 3 pa din. Kaya lang, yung x, itatabi mo dun sa 3. Ayan. So, since wala naman kasing pwedeng i-operate pa dito, x saka 3, pinagdidikit na lang natin yan. Pero make sure mauuna yung number. Okay? Laging ganun ang pagsusulat. Mauuna yung number bago mag-x. Baka kasi ang gawin ninyo x3. Mali iyan. Okay? So, sa pagsusulat, number muna, coefficient muna bago variable. Tapos if ever may variable ka na y, so follow mo lang yung alphabet. A, B, C, D hanggang X, Y, Z. So, X muna bago mag-Y. Alright? If ever na ma-encounter mo yan. Okay. Now, ito yung kagandahan kasi ng vertical. Okay? Ito yung advantage ng vertical. Lalo na kapag gantong maramihan. Kasi, ang sunod mong gagawin, syempre ito times natin dito sa loob, pero itatapat natin yung sagot sa like terms dito. Okay? So at least mas madali na nakikita kung ano yung mga like terms. Right? So let's do that. So 2 times x squared, walang kahirap-hirap ito. So wala namang kailangan i-operate na x, tapos times 1 lang naman yan. So we have 2x squared. Diba? Tama? 2x squared ang sagot. Since ang 2x squared ay like terms nito, so therefore, ang gagawin ko na lang, instead of writing it here, itatapat ko na siya ng diretsyo para hindi na ako magre-rearrange later. So, ito. Dito ko na siya ilalagay. So, plus alright, so tama, di ba? The answer is 2x squared. Ngayon, itatapat ko tong term na to doon sa like terms niya, dito sa itaas. Kung meron. Kung wala, huwag nating ipilit. Okay? Now, yung 2x squared, sir, like terms niya po ito. Kapag sinabing like terms, pareho ng variable at exponent. Ayan. So, ito, pareho ng x, pareho naka-squared. So, ilalagay ko dito yung plus 2x squared. Okay? Again, nakalagay dito yung plus 2x squared kasi like term sila. Alright. Let's move. 2 times the second term here. 2 times x, that's 2x. Tama ba? Now, eto namang 2x. Like terms niyo yung 3x. Alright. So, kung like term sila, dito ko siya itatapat. Okay? Tapos, ayan. Ganyan lang yung natin. Process. 2 times 3, that is 6. So, plus 6. Dito mo rin ilalagay yung 6. Pero wala kang katapat. Alright? So, once na nagbaba ka na, dun mo na rin isasama yung walang kapartner o walang kapantay. Okay? That's it. Then after, ipa-plus lang natin. Ganun lang siya. Tapos, solve na agad. Okay? So, ito yung mangyayari. X cubed. Tapos, 1x squared. May isa yan dyan. Hindi lang sinusulat. 1 plus 2. That is positive 3. Tapos, kopyahin natin yung x squared. Again, kapag like terms, kinokopya lang po. Alright? Hindi yan pinagpa-plus or anything. Hindi pinagpa-plus yung exponent. Ang pagpa-plus ng exponent ay for multiplication lang. Hindi pwede sa addition. Okay? Next, 3 plus 2. The answer is 5. Copy x. Bring down 6. And this is now the final answer. Ayan. So, that's how you deal with this problem. Now, yung sinasabi ko kasi na horizontal, magiging ganito yung itsura niya. Ayan, x squared plus 3x, tas idudugtong mo ito. plus 2x squared plus 2x plus 6. Ngayon, after nyan, i-rearrange mo yan dun sa mga magkaka-like terms. Ayan. So, ang advantage kasi nito, na naka-vertical, kita mo na agad kung nasan yung like terms kasi inalign na natin siya. Okay? Ayan. So, pero pwede ito. Pwede yan i-rearrange mo lang siya, or if ever na master mo din naman, pwede mo yung i-plus ng diretsyo. Ayan. So, pero if you are starting, I suggest siguro, ito na. Ito yung gamitin ninyo. Alright? So, if ever naman na sir, parang mas madali po talaga sa akin yung horizontal, no problem. Okay? So, you have your choice naman. If you want horizontal, then do the horizontal. Okay? Let's have letter B. 2y minus 3 multiplied by 5y squared minus 7y minus 10. Okay, so let's have this 5y squared minus 7y minus 10. Same lang, bigay doon. So, sa first term muna tayo. Ibigay natin dito sa una. 2 times 5, the answer is 10. Y times y, y times y squared. So, ipagpa-plus natin yung exponent, that is y cubed. Kasi same base sila. Okay? Next, yung 2y, dun sa negative 7y. Alright. When we are multiplying opposite sign, the answer is negative. When we are multiplying same sign, the answer is positive. Now, we have opposite. So, the answer would be negative. Tama? 2 times negative 7, the answer is negative 14. Negative 14. Tapos, may y pa. Y times y, the answer is y squared. Okay? May isang y doon, may isa pa dito, dalawa na. Ayan, ganun po yan. Next, 2y, saka yung negative 10. So, number by number lang ito. 2 times negative 10, the answer is negative 20. Kasi opposite sign, tama? Tama ba? Alright. So, negative 20 yon. Tapos, sir, may y pa dito, tapos wala namang y iyon. No problem. Just copy it. Alright? So, yun lang. Ito yung dito sa first term. Let's move on second term. 3 times, negative 3, ito ay negative, tandaan nyo po yung sign ay laging kasama niyan kapag nag-distribute tayo. Okay? Negative 3, ito times mo sa 5y squared. So, yung negative 3 sa 5 muna. That is negative, negative 15y squared. Ngayon, you have to think, kailangan ko ba siyang idikit, which is pwede naman, or pwede ko na siyang ibaba sa kung saan siya like terms. Pwede ibaba na para at least alam mo na agad na may like terms. Okay? So, in this case, itong negative 15y squared ay like terms niya dito. Kasi pareho silang may y squared. So, dito ko siya itatapat. Diba? So, at least dito alam mo agad na may like terms. Hindi mo siya makakaligtaan. Kasi naka-vertical siya. Kita mo agad na merong dalawang like terms. Alright? Next. Negative 3 times negative 7y. Negative times positive. Ano yon? Positive. Tama? That's positive. So, 7 times 3 or 3 times 7, that is 21y. Tama? Pwedeng wala na itong plus, pero since we're going to put it here, so that is plus 21y. Oh, sir, bakit mo po dyan itinabi or itinapat? Simply because pareho sila. Like term sila. Tama? So, eto, you are just going to put it below negative 20y. Okay? So, ganun siya. Kung saan ito, kung ano yung ka-like terms niya, dun mo siya itatapat. Para ma-solve mo siya ng maayos. Alright? So, negative 3 times negative 10, alright. Negative times negative, positive. So, that's 30. Ayan, so positive 30. So, kung positive, so plus 30 yan. Alright? So, since wala namang katapat, wala siyang ka-like terms, okay lang yan na nandito siya sa may dulo. Then, ibaba natin. Plus natin muna. 10y cube. Tapos, ipa-plus natin itong dalawa. So, we have negative 14, ipa-plus mo sa negative 15. So, same sign yung dalawa. Tama ba? Yung negative 14, ipa-plus mo sa negative 15. Ibig sabihin, mag-a-add tayo ng pareho ng sign. So, ang rule niyan, you have to add. So, that's 29. Tapos, kakopyahin mo lang yung sign. Again, sa addition, kapag pareho na yung sign, plus mo lang. Tapos, copy the sign. Pero once na opposite yung sign niya, minus mo. copy the sign of the larger number. So in this case, this is negative 29. Tapos yung y squared, relax lang yan dyan. Kopyahin mo lang. Again, kapag like terms, wala kang ipa-plus na exponent. Nangyayari lang ang plus na exponent sa multiplication. So since we are adding, di ba, negative 4y squared plus negative 15y squared, hindi mo pwedeng or gawin yung ginagawa sa multiplication. Kasi iba naman ang gusto ni add kay multiply. Right? Next, ito. Kopyahin mo na agad yung y para hindi ka na malilito. Negative 20, pwede mo siyang i-separate ha, plus 21. Kung kanina kapag same sign pinagpa-plus, copy the sign. Ngayon naman kapag opposite sign, sinasubtract, 21 minus 20, that is 1. Pero yung sign, magdidepende sa mas mataas. Dito. So that's positive 1. So therefore, that is plus y na lang, or 1y, or y, di ba? Hindi na siya nilalagay usually. Plus 30. And this is now the final answer. Kasi napagsama na natin yung mga like terms. 10y cubed minus 29y squared plus y plus 30, that is now the final answer. So, ganun lang. That's how you deal with binomial multiplied by trinomial or any other polynomials. Okay. So, I hope it's clear now. So, let's have isa pa. Okay, para mas malinaw sa atin. Alright. So, let's have 4x minus 5 multiplied by 16x squared plus 20x plus 25. Okay? So, ganun ulit. Isa-isa. 4x times 16x squared. So, multiply natin. 16 times 4, ilan? That is 4 carry 2, that is 64. So, since pareho namang positive, the answer would be positive 64 x cubed. Tama? Isa ito, tas dalawa yon, ipag-plus natin, x cubed. Tama pa? Let's move on the second term. 4 times 20, the answer is 80. So, positive 80 yon kasi positive times positive. May isang x, multiplied mo dun sa isa pang x, dalawa na. Tama? So, x squared na yon. Tapos, last. 4x times 25. What is 4 times 25? That is 100. Since positive siya, so positive 100 yon. Okay? Tapos, may x ito, yun wala. Kopya lang. Ganun lang. Alright? So, that's it. So, we're done with our first term. Let's move on second term. Negative 5 times this one, 16x squared. So, since opposite yung sign, dapat negative yung sagot. Tama? So, magiging siyang negative 80x squared. Tama ba? 16 times 5, 0, 380. Pero since mag-opposite the answer is negative. Tapos, ang x squared, itinabi lang natin dito sa 80. Ngayon, ang question doon, saan ko siya itatapat? Dito din. Alright, so negative 80x squared. Alright, next. Ito naman. Negative 5 times 20x. Negative times positive, the answer is negative 100. Tama? 20 times 5 is 100. Pero since opposite sign, the answer would be negative. Tapos yung x, itatabi mo dito sa 100. Ngayon, saan ko siya itatapat? Dito. It's negative 100x. Pwede mong idiretso to ha. Inihihiwalay ko lang para i-analyze natin kung saan ba talaga siya dapat nakatapat. Okay? So, that's it. Next, negative 5 times 25. Alright? So, of course, dapat alam mo na negative yung sagot. Pero i-times natin yung 25 sa 5. So, we have 5 carry 2, 10, 12, so 125. So, that's negative 125. Tapos, okay na. Naitapat-tapat na natin lahat ng magkatapat. So, okay na yan. Alright? So, ang gagawin natin, bring down this one, 64x cubed. Tapos, ipagpa-plus natin itong dalawa. So, what is the sum of this one? So, 80. Tapos, ipa-plus mo sa negative 80. Magka-opposite yan, di ba? So, mina-minus yan. The answer is 0. So, the answer here would be 0x squared. Ito rin, di ba? Since positive 100 plus negative, so, ima-minus natin yan. 100 minus 100, the answer is 0x din. Minus 125. And, hindi pa yan final answer kasi hindi pwede na may 0 dyan. Tinatanggal yan. Okay? So, cancel this one. So, ang matitira ay 64x cubed minus 125. And this is now the final answer. Actually, kapag nakita mo na magka-opposite yung dalawa, positive saka negative, tapos parehong x squared, like terms sila, pwede mo siyang i-cancel diretso. Ito din, positive 100x, negative 100x, cancel mo siya because that would become 0. Tapos, ito na lang matitira. Alright? So, yun yung technique. Kapag magzi-0 na, hindi mo na siya inilalagay kasi, di ba 0 times x squared, 0 din yan. 0 times x, 0 din yan. So, hindi talaga siya inilalagay as final answer. So, kaya, kinancel din natin siya. Right? So, we have 64x cubed minus 125. So, yun yung technique. Once na nakita mo na pareho, tapos magka-opposite ng sign, cancel. Pareho, magka-opposite ng sign, cancel. Then, we have this final answer. Alright, so that's it. That's for letter C. Alright, so let's have our humor drill. Ayan, so it's your turn to answer naman. So let's have, perform the indicated operation. We have A and B. Alright? So I'll pause for a while now and I'll get back to you to give the answer. But if you still need time, feel free to pause the video. Your timer starts now. Alright, time's up. So, let's answer letter A. If ever hindi ka pa tapos, of course, so pause mo muna yung video. So, let's have letter A, 8x minus 1 multiplied by 5x squared minus 9x plus 21. So, let me first write it down. 8x minus 1, 5x squared minus 9x plus 21. So, same process tayo. Yung first term, tapos sa first term dito. Ayan. So, we have, number by number, we have 8 times 5, that is 40. Tapos, x times x, that is, ayan, x times x squared, by the way. That is x cubed. Tapos, ayan. So, we're done with first term. Next, for second term naman. Ito. So, 8 times negative 9. The answer is negative 72. Tama ba? Tapos, x ito, tapos x yun, nakaraise sa 1, pareho. So, we have x squared. Last one, 8x versus 21. So, multiply natin yan. We have 21 times 8. So, that is 8, 168. Tama? So, that's positive. Be mindful of the sign, alright? So, ito kasi kanina, negative 72 kasi opposite sign. So, since pareho namang positive, that is 168 na positive. Tapos yung x, ayan. So, syempre wala naman itong x. Kokopyahin lang natin yung x dyan. Let's go to our second term. Negative 1 times 5x squared. Negative 1 times 5, that is negative 5. Tama? It's negative 5. Tapos may x squared dito. Kopya lang. Pero, since atong negative 5x squared ay same term, or I mean like terms dito, so dito ko siya itatapat. Sa baba. Nung parehong x squared. Right, next, negative 1 times negative 9x. Negative 1 times negative 9, that is positive 9. Sa rule ng multiply. Once the same sign, positive. Then, copy x. Wala naman kasi itong x, so copy lang. Since parehong may x, yung 9x saka 168x, dito ko siya dapat itapat. Right? Then, last one, negative 1 times 21. This is basic. Ano lang to? Negative 21. So, that's minus 21. Okay? Kasi opposite sign, so negative dapat yung sagot. Bring down 4x, plus natin yan, 40x cubed. Tapos mag-plus tayo ng same sign, so negative 72 plus negative 5. So this is negative 77. Right? So negative 77 x squared. Ayan, mag-plus tayo ng same sign dito naman. That is 177x. Bring down 21. Alright, and this is now the final answer. Double check natin yung 168 plus 9. So, 17. Carry 1. 7. 1. So, 177. Alright. So, ayan. 40x cubed minus 77x squared plus 177x minus 21. This is now the final answer. Alright. So, that's for letter A. So, let's move for letter B naman. So, we have 2a plus 6 multiplied natin dito sa trinomial. 4a squared minus 12a plus 36. So, ayan. So, let's operate this one. 2a times 4a squared. So, that's 8. Tama? A tapos, na nakaraise sa 1 times a squared. Sabihin, 3 na. 1 plus 2, the answer is 3. Next. 2a times negative 2a, negative 12a. That's negative 24. Tama ba? 2 times negative 12 is negative 24. Tapos may a dito, may a doon. So, that's a squared. That's 1 plus 1. Okay, kaya naging a squared yun. Next, 2a times 36. That is 72a. Ayan. 2 times 36 is 72. Yung a, kinopya lang. Okay. Next, ito naman, second term. 6 times 4, that is 24. Times a squared. So, 24a squared. So, saan ko ilalagay yung 24a squared? Dito, sa katapat niya. Yung may kalay terms niya. Tama? Ito naman. 6 times negative 2, ay negative 12. The answer is negative 72. Tama? Tapos, may a dito. So, that would mean may a din doon. Tama? Tinapat ko siya dito kasi para silang may a. Again, 6 times negative 12 is negative 72. Then may a doon, kaya nakuha yung a dyan. Next, 6 times 36. So, let's have that. 6 times 36, parehong positive. So, therefore, plus ito. 6 times 6 is 36. Times 3, 18, 216. That's 216. Right? Now, ano yung shortcut na sinabi ko sa inyo? Once na makita mo na magka-opposite yung dalawa, parehong term sana, magkapareho lang, ay magkaiba lang ng sign. Just like this one. Ito ay negative, ito ay positive, pero para silang 24a squared. Tama? Pwede ko siyang i-cancel na lang. Alright? Pwede ko siyang i-cancel na lang. So, cancel mo yan kasi magiging 0 ito eh. 0 yan eh. Diba? Negative 24 plus 24, that is, minus mo to, the answer is 0. So, kapag 0 na yan, hindi mo naman ilalagay yan sa final answer. Kaya hindi na natin siya ilalagay. So, we have 8a cubed. Ito naman, parehong 72a, pero magka-opposite ng sign, cancel mo din. Bakit? 72 plus, yan na, plus ang operation. Negative 72. Since magka-opposite, we have to subtract. The answer is 0. 72 minus 72, the answer is 0. So, kapag nag-0 na yan, di mo na siya ilalagay. Bring down 216. Ayusin lang natin. 8a cubed plus 216. And this is now the final answer. Ayan. Ganyan lang. So, congratulations sa mga nakakuha ng tamang sagot. Let me know your scores. Comment it down below. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. If you've learned a lot today, and I want to see you in our next video. Bye-bye! Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you've learned and enjoyed this video. And if you did, please huwag mong kakalimutan na mag-subscribe and i-click ang notification bell, and please do share this to a lot of people as you can. Alright? And don't also forget that you deserve more, you can learn more, and you can be more. #YouMorePH. Bye-bye! See you in our next video.